I had a special request from Joanna to make wire bananas, so I made a bunch of samples. I shared a photo in the community section, and she really liked the black outline with the yellow beads. So today I'm going to make some banana earrings. You can get the templates for the other designs in the link in the description below. What you're going to need for this project is 20 gauge wire. I'm using the black artistic wire. I have yellow seed beads, I'm using surgical steel earring hooks, and I have my tools. So I'll take about a 12 to 15 inch piece of 20 gauge wire. I'm going to start about 4 to 5 inches from the top and just bend it out and curve it out like this. Now, if you're making earrings, you can compare the size. They're bananas, so it doesn't really matter if they're exactly the same size. And we're going to do a little loop here at the bottom. This is going to hold the other wire. So we're just going to take that, do a loop, and then bring it straight up here. And then we're going to take the round pliers and just bend this down, loop it around, and then again, where we want the banana to end, we're just going to take this and do a loop. Bring that one around here. You can also trace a template. I'll put the link to the templates in the description. We're going to bring this one around down here, and then again, just take this and bring it around in a loop and bring it straight up. So we have these funny looking bananas. If you want it more pointed, just stick your pliers in there and make that a little bit more pointy. Make sure they're a little chubby in the middle. So we're just going to bring that one around. And we can actually take these and bend them more to the back so they're more stacked. Pinch it in. Give it a half turn. It's like they're stacked on top of each other. You could even do a bit of a jog here and up to give it a little more room for the beads. And then just hold these together and wind it around. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give that a clip. And then we're going to just bend this one to one side. Take our larger round pliers, bring this one around, right around like that, and then hold this with the flat pliers. You could actually just twist it around once and clip it, or just clip it there. But if you want this part to be a little fatter, just take this and wind it back upon itself so it's a little bit thicker. And then we're just going to clip that end. To attach the beads, I'm going to get a thinner wire, 24 gauge. You can use black or gold, any color you want. We're just going to stick it in here through that loop and then bend it up, and we're going to put on our beads. I'm going to put on 6 yellow seed beads, and you can put as many as you want depending on the size of your banana. So we're going to stick that one on here, curve it around. Just going to bring it around the top of this one and wind it through just to catch the top there. So just keep pulling it, wiggle it a bit to get it snug, and then bring it down to this side and curve it out. So now we're going to add more. You can add as many beads as you want. This time I'm going to put 5 beads. Also, these seed beads vary in size, so the length might not be consistent. So we're going to put the 5 beads in there, and then we'll just put it through that loop here. Just pull it, adjust it so it's snug. We could bring it right back up to the top, or we can just clip it. We'll just clip it there, pinch that down so it holds in place. So for this one, we're just going to curve it, bring it up here, and then loop it around that wire here. So just take this, stick it through that little bend, and tug it and wiggle it to hold it snugly. And then we're going to flip it around, curve the wire, bring it to the front, and put our beads on there. And looks like I put 6 on the original one, so we'll go for it and put 6 beads here. So there we have 6. If you want to be really picky too, you could do small ones, getting larger and then getting small again at the bottom. So we're going to take this one, put it in the last loop, pull it. You want to pull it tight enough so this fits right in between the black wires. Flip it over, clip it, and bend that in so it catches that loop. Do any little adjustments that you need. Just wiggle them around a little bit, squeeze these in as you need. Make sure the beads are all showing. The original one I made, I had actually just strung together the beads first and then I did the black outline after. So you guys have the easier method of making this. From there, if you want to make banana earrings, get your earring hooks, throw that on there, and the other hook, put it on there. These ones are a little more pointy at the end, so you can actually take your pliers and squeeze in the ends a little bit, or just make your loops a little bit smaller. And there you have your super funky banana earrings for Joanna.